Today we wanted to talk a little bit about ourselves. We have some new subscribers to the channel that may have not watched some previous videos, and then we keep getting some comments with some questions on who we are, what our jobs are, just a lot of curious cats out there. So we thought we would make a video, shorter video. It's not going to be like a 40-minute one, but a shorter one, just kind of going over a few of those questions, and then anybody that's new to the channel kind of gets to know us a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do today. Let's go check it out. Now to start, just to formally introduce ourselves, I'm Alex.
Timber.
And we've actually been married 10 years, and I bring that up because about a month ago was our 10-year anniversary.
Yep.
We started this YouTube journey about 5 years ago,
Right.
2020. We moved to Florida from Missouri, and it was always kind of, I guess, a dream of mine to just start making some videos. And we started it during the COVID years, so we were not very consistent.
No.
But as of August 1 of this year, we have posted a video every day for 2 straight years.
Yeah.
So, but to go to our channel name, we are the Altem Life. That is a combination of both of our names put together,
Yeah.
and that's something you came up with.
Yeah, at the beginning we wanted something unique maybe that other people didn't have, so I have a very unique name. So I figured anything with that in it would be unique as well.
Yeah. So we came up with the Altem Life. And I like it because there are a lot of, I don't want to say the same name channels, but very similar. And it just kind of stuck out to where we could separate ourselves from others. Not that we're trying to or anything, but it's just...
We're not tied down to anything either. It really is just our life and whatever we choose to do.
Yeah. The hard part is if somebody asks what the channel is, saying the Altem Life, because they're kind of like, what's that?
Yeah, it's
so
not like a word,
we have
obviously.
to spell it out for them. But so we started 2020, moved from Missouri to Florida, and just want to start making some videos because when I lived in Missouri, I enjoyed watching videos. Now some people ask us who we like to watch. I would say the number one go-to for me is Adam the Woo. Mentioned that several times. I like the way he does the videos. I like his content. I like how he travels around and does stuff. So he was one that I enjoyed watching. And also for the memories, I like going back and seeing all that we've done. We film concerts. I know a lot of people watch us for food reviews, but we film concerts, theme parks, hotels, airplanes, attractions, all of the above. And that's kind of what Adam the Woo does. So I just really enjoyed seeing all his stuff and thought, you know what? We can at least have these memories to look back on.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that we have done in the 10 years that we've been married that we wish we would have recorded or documented.
That's true.
So why not start now?
Definitely.
2 years ago.
Definitely. And also we wanted to be helpful because moving to Florida, there were some things we just didn't know. And even when we would just move to a new spot and try to find something to eat, a lot of the times the menus were not on the website or they were outdated. So we were like, why not just film it all? That way people know. Now I want to make a note to that because there's some comments about it. We're not like trying to give you a full rundown of every single thing at this restaurant.
Right.
It's more of just like a summary of, hey, here's the restaurant. It's up to you.
This is our experience.
Yeah, you can do your research. It's up to you if you'd like to go or not. We're not like telling you to go or telling you not to go.
Yeah, and we're also not like culinary trained food critics either.
No.
So there's going to be things that we've tried before, things that we haven't tried, things that we like that maybe other people wouldn't like, or vice versa. So yeah, ultimately it's just documenting our experience.
Yeah, definitely. And a lot of people, again, know us for the food reviews, but we also try to show you like different hotels, resorts we stay in because we're trying to be as helpful as possible. Now, I will say a lot of people don't know, but we do have the altemlife.com website. On there, you will find, I mean, it's a work in progress. It's always going to be something we have to work on, but we've tried to organize it and break it down into cities, theme parks, things of that nature so that when you click on it, it kind of links the videos to what we've done. just so we can be as helpful as possible.
And the website is one that we have built.
Yes.
We've created it.
We
are the only ones that have access to the back end to it. So if you have any suggestions or recommendations, you can always send those to us of things maybe you would want to see on the website. And if it's feasible and it makes sense to us, then we can do that.
Yep. Yeah, we don't pay anybody to do our website. It's all on us. So there is usually not enough time in the day to do everything. So that kind of gets pushed a little bit out. But we do love the suggestions on how we could improve. Also, I will say that if you see me looking around, it's because we also try to show you different home renovations and things that we've done along the way. And I'm currently still in the process of doing this room up here. So there's a few things that have to be done that I keep looking at. So there are a few videos of us moving from our first house to this house, and then also some projects that we've done in this house. And again, that's all part of just capturing life.
Yeah, we live in this current home is a really old home.
Yeah.
So it's needed some projects, some fun, some not very fun at all.
That's true. That's true. And I want to say, we've had the question of, are you guys just YouTubers or what do you do? YouTube is, I would say, a second job because we both have full 40-hour-a-week jobs, sometimes more than 40 hours a week. And those are the primary jobs. So, Timber, if you want to start, because you're getting ready to start something pretty big next week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. School year.
School starts.
Yeah, I am an elementary teacher, so starting the school year next week with kids. This has all been pre-planning, so back into the swing of it.
And you teach third grade. I know people have asked that before you, but you have taught first
and second
and now you're in third. Yep.
Yep.
And you are toying with the idea of possibly getting your master's, or you are going full in getting her master's degree. So that'll be cool.
Start that October.
And I'm a project manager with the school district, so I work 5 days a week, 40 hours a week. In the summer, it gets a little crazy, and I just got back to my normal schedule because summer now has ended. But yeah, YouTube is a second thing to where every night I edit a video after work, after we eat, after we do our chores, and it's usually about the last thing I do during the day before I go to bed. It's tough some days. Some days, there's days where I'm like, it's tough. But you know what? You just keep going and get through it. I would love to just only do YouTube and travel around, but that's just not practical for us.
No.
So, some of those YouTubers who have like 500,000 subscribers, great. They're able to do it. We're not quite to that level yet, so we still continue with our full-time jobs, and we both like our jobs. So, and that's also why some of these projects take a while around the house, because we've actually had a few comments, why is it taking so long? It's because that kind of falls down the line when you have your normal job, then YouTube, and then chores and all that. It's just...
And then other things pop up that need to be taken care of that take priority. So, it's just life.
Another question that's come up is, do my parents live in the Villages? We've answered this one. No, they do not. But, anybody's free to go to the restaurants. So we usually meet them over there to try some of the different restaurants. There are quite a bit of good ones over there. That's why we kind of started out going there, because we lived close-ish to there. And so that's kind of what we started doing originally. And then since we live further away, we've kind of spread around Central Florida a little bit more. Your family your dad's side lives in Nebraska, so we just visited them this summer, got to do the Omaha Zoo, things like that. And then your mom lives in Missouri, but we took a trip with her to Washington because you have other family in the state of Washington. So you're kind of all spread out.
Yeah, my family's all over the place.
All over the place. As far as that, I do have a brother. He lives in Texas. He's married with a family, and
we don't have enough time
you have
to
a
go
lot.
through all of my
brothers and sisters, we'll say.
Yeah,
for sure.
They live though. Brothers, sisters, they all, and their significant others, they all live in Nebraska or Missouri.
Yeah. Yep.
That's where they all are.
Yeah. So they're all in the Midwest there. We're not like here to do a full Q&A. it's just a brief summary just because people have asked who we are and if we have jobs and things like that. Now, we do have 3 cats and 2 dogs. A very common question is, and I don't know why people are so concerned, we've got it all covered, but what do you do with your pets when you're out and about? And
who takes care of
yeah,
them?
we have it completely covered. We actually have somebody that we pay that house sits, and also our neighbors about our age love dogs, love cats, and they're able to watch, and we also watch theirs. So we've got it covered. The dogs also have a pretty nice setup where they got their own AC unit and their own basically house. So
and dog run area, so they can go out whenever they want to.
They love it.
Yeah.
Cameras are in there so we can watch them, and then cameras are inside so we can watch the cats. So they're always taken care of. And we toyed with the idea, and we will do it sometime, but I know there was some interest in some, like, I don't want to call it behind the scenes, but other than just going out and doing stuff.
Like a day in the life.
Yeah, just kind of what our life is like around the house. It's nothing special, just a married couple with pets going around the house. So
busy.
Like today when I got home, I mowed the yard. I was working on garden beds. She got home late from work, so it was
like
just
7:00 by the time I got home.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, a lot of people say,
food.
Yeah, you eat out all the time. How do you maintain your weight? All of that stuff. So just to go over this again with schedule wise, most of the time since we work Monday through Friday, you're gonna see videos Friday night, all day Saturday, possibly some on Sunday, and we try to film enough.
When they've been filmed.
Yes,
yeah.
And we try to film enough during those 3 days to get us through Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then we start again. It doesn't always work that way, so sometimes during the week we have to go back out and make a video, but for the most...
Or make one like this one.
Yeah, like the day of, just figure it all out. But we try to really plan ahead to make sure we have enough videos for the whole week, because when school starts up, jobs, we don't really want to go do much. We don't want to go film all over the place. We want to stay home and get stuff caught up. So you're really only seeing, and even if we eat with my parents, it might be 5 consecutive videos with my parents, but it's really Saturday. Saturday's the day that we went around and did a lot of stuff. So you have to think, we eat 3 times on Saturday, so you'll see 3 videos eating out, and we might eat 1 time on Sunday. So that's 4 videos eating out, and out of the 7 days, that's 4 of the 7 days. So it does just seem like we're eating out every single day, but that's not the case. And then, eat, activity, eat, and then the next day eat, activity. That's kind of the format of how we try to do these videos. As far as maintaining weight, comments have said, why do you share? What we share because we don't want to just eat all the time and eat a bunch of food.
Portion sizes are really, really big.
They are,
and we're not ones, we don't diet, we don't really do anything like that. The only thing I will say is we do try and eat, right? I mean, this is maybe 70% of the time. We do like the organic, whole foods.
Vegetables.
Lots of vegetables.
Today we had steak and vegetables, so...
Yeah.
We do try
the other night we had salmon and vegetables, and we did have wings they weren't like restaurant wings or anything. We had wings and vegetables. So we try to just eat balanced and fairly clean. Yeah. As much as possible without stressing out and spending a ton of money.
And I will say, we're constantly moving. So being a teacher, you're up all the time moving around. Being a project manager, up all the time moving around. And then I mentioned earlier, when I got home, I mowed, so we're moving around there. And then truly on the weekends, I don't want to say like it's hardcore, but it's pretty hardcore sometimes. There's been times where we filmed 6, potentially 7 videos in one day, and you're constantly walking and moving around. And then also when we go to the theme parks, that's a full day of steps. Yeah. So it's a lot.
And when it cools down, we do go for walks after dinner. I do like a little trampoline rebounding in the morning. Yep. So nothing major.
But just staying active. I mean, that's huge. Not just coming home and sitting down on the couch. So staying active, eating as healthy as we can. And that's kind of the schedule of what we have. Yeah, definitely.
Because, I mean, we did have Oreos tonight as well.
Yeah, moderation, though.
With our steak. And...
We shared the milk, so there you go. Yeah. But yeah, so that's why we share. And again, go into the comments. We appreciate everybody's comments. There are some that we just are like, why would you even say that? But then there are some that we're like, thank you so much. That means a lot. We try to answer some of them. Again, there's so many of them that all we can really do is read, potentially like them, and then comment some back. Some of you have some great questions, great suggestions. And to finish this up, because I'm sure we're over our time, but the website we have, thealtemlife.com, has suggestions on there. And also, starting this channel, we kind of wanted to make part of the effort to share the love of Jesus with everybody, and, you know, share that God's got everything covered. Don't worry, stress-free, and be the source of entertainment away from this crazy world, because this world can be pretty crazy sometimes. So on our website, we have a prayer request form. If you need prayer, if you got anything you need prayed about, go to that form, send it to us, and we try to answer every email back, and we do pray over those as well. So that's on there, just so you know. And we always believe in prayer, so prayer is a good thing, definitely. The world needs prayer for sure. So that's another little thing why we started the channel. And feel free, if you've got any questions, to reach out to us. We've got, like I said, a suggestion box on there, whatever, and you can just fill it out and we get back to you. So I'm pretty sure, I mean, we don't see a timer here, but I'm guessing that might have been over 15 minutes. Who knows? But no, but okay. Little breakdown on who we are, and hopefully for everybody that's new to the channel, that gives you an idea. I love the Hobbit movies. I've been turning them on at night while I edit, so I'm looking forward to that. And I think
tonight,
I feel like I want to turn it on again tonight.
Good grief.
Yeah, it's fun stuff. I love it. And I think
I'm not paying attention. I'm on the computer cutting, laminating, or getting ready for bed.
Yep. I'm just going to be editing away. So I think that really wraps it up for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Just a smaller one explaining who we are. And another day we'll do a Q&A. So bring your questions.
Yeah.
Also, I guess the very last thing I'll say is, if you do have a suggestion on food, or you have a Q&A, I would say suggestion on a video, go to YouTube, type that video name in, and then type the Altem Life after it. And if it pops up, we have already done it. So this isn't somebody did not suggest this since then, but I went there recently. If like Cousin Vinny's is a place you suggest, type in Cousin Vinny's The Altem Life. And if we've been there, it'll pop up. So I do encourage everyone to do that prior to sending us stuff, because we do get a lot of duplicates. You should go here that we've already done. Of course, we've done a ton of videos. So that's what it would help you out if you just type that in. So anyway, appreciate everybody subscribing. Thank you so much. We appreciate everybody watching more than you'll ever know. And we will continue making videos. But I think we're going to call it. With that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.